welcome back to another episode of Matter of Fact. I'm Tommy here with my main man Rob, and today we got some stuff for y'all, some crazy stuff, some techie stuff, some natural disaster stuff. All of it is imminent. But before we get into that, how you been, man?
Man, surviving another day. You know what I mean? Robots didn't take over yet. The world didn't explode yet.
Big emphasis on
yet. So I mean, I guess it's good.
How long do you think we have, like, because like society and like reality, and especially how we perceive life and reality, really changed after COVID, right? Really changed after 2020, 2021. Now it's a new normal that we forget what old life was even like. We talk about it like it's the good old days. How long are we in this new normal stage before there's another catastrophic event on the same level as COVID that catapults us into a new normal, do you think? It's been a crazy decade, man.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a crazy decade. So that's where it's hard to say, like, necessarily like a COVID level thing, because that's like one thing, but like that something catastrophic is gonna happen. It's almost like every year it's guaranteed something crazy is gonna happen. Like really crazy is gonna happen, and it's probably gonna be multiple things. The odds are actually so high. So we'll talk, and some of them are man-made, some of them are just natural occurrences on the earth. So I think it's limitless, and who knows what the next one's gonna be, really.
Exactly. I mean, if y'all been watching us since we was MDH TV and the modern day hippies, we still the modern day hippies, but if you've been watching us since then, y'all know we've been saying for years now, you got 5 to 7 years to get your shit together. It's been about 4 to 6. So we got about a year or two left to get your shit together, because shit is going down. And that's where this first video we're going to watch comes in at. AI news videos blur the line between what is real and fake. The boomers are finally getting to see the dangers and what's really scary about AI, because these are the main motherfuckers who will not know the difference.
That's facts. Yeah, it's gonna get that, but it's gonna get a lot of people. I mean, it's gotta be
shit.
Real.
It get me sometimes.
If you're, no doubt, exactly. I mean, I'm pretty good at pointing out, because it's just like, no, that's stupid. But
sometimes,
but even you never know, because the world, we do some stupid shit in this world. So let's see what they got to say. Reality blurs as AI generated news clips risk spreading misinformation.
Let's get straight into it.
That could cause problems.
The so-called AI slop all over the internet these days.
Angela Carter here,
is getting less sloppy.
Disaster. Just kidding. I'm not real.
With hyper-realistic AI-generated sham news clips circulating, often presented as a joke.
Anna Brooks reporting live from Ocean View.
But what's becoming not so funny, how easily reality can be confused with the fakes.
White House unveils plan to train bald eagles as patriotic aerial surveillance units.
Can you tell the difference?
Well, President Trump meets today with another global leader as his administration promises more trade deals.
The one on the left is AI generated, while the right is real. The launch of Google's Veo 3.
So that's where it comes into play, because they're trying, like, a lot of AI shit you see is like goofy, right? But when you try to make it like real, I mean, that had a little bit of goofiness with it, with the AI ball, the
bald eagle shit, yeah.
But it's the news, it's presented correctly. So, when you do that, that's how it really.
And there's enough crazy shit going on in society, like.
You believe it.
Yeah, bro, like.
Alright, we do some crazy shit.
Yeah, bro,
okay.
like, damn, for real, we're doing that?
That's next.
Yeah, but, like, they're about to get a little more into this, but have you seen the Google Veo yet? The Google shit that they came up, that because this is where all these videos are coming from, is the shit Google came out
it's
with.
up there with the
the
thing. But no, I haven't fucked around with it. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, have you fucked? I mean, it's bad bread. It's like $300 a month, so normal niggas aren't doing it. But since I'm a college student, I have access to shit like that, and this shit is crazy.
Wow, I bet
you can do anything. Literally anything.
This year, shocking users and the industry with how realistic the model is, plus how it can be paired with audio generation.
Reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified...
And as the lines blur, the AI clips of fake reports or newsworthy events that never happened even reaching the Oval Office. With President Trump posting this provocative AI-generated video of former President Obama being arrested at the White House.
This nigga's so unserious.
Right? Look, yeah. But obviously it looks stupid, fake, and all that, but
bro, like, you really post this nigga's mad.
He's
funny.
getting
I'm not even going. I'm not even. Bro, this is scary for a bunch of reasons. Cause like, if this is like what they're showing on the news, this is a video from NBC. If this is what they're showing on the news today in 2025, how long have they been using it and testing it? Showing it to niggas before, like, they really made it public for real. How long you think they really done had
well,
this?
no, I think the thing is, you could always do this sort of stuff, but now the ease of which you can do it and that anybody can do it is the problem. You know, you could just be some...
I think it's damn near a little better because when it was a little bit of people doing it, like, you just believed it. Now we at least know, like, all right, we got to ask ourselves, is this AI?
But we're going to doubt everything.
Yeah. Stop watching TV, kids.
It's fake.
It literally is fake now. Nah, this shit is crazy.
In many ways, it's an obvious example of misinformation or parody easily debunked. But what happens when it's not so obvious?
We used to say that seeing is believing, and that's no longer the case.
It's making life hard for Emmanuel Saliba, a content verification expert and a former NBC News reporter. She says the tech is getting so advanced, the fake videos are routinely being spread across the world and reported as fact.
During that gap between an event happening and authorities or media having any sort of confirmation, that's where we're seeing all of this AI-generated content start to spread. And before it's debunked, before it's verified, it's gaining millions of views.
The phenomenon, also known as synthetic media. We wanted to see how easy it was to create, so we gave Google's Veo 3 a try.
Well, the prompt says, generate a realistic TV news reporter stand-up. NBC News correspondent Emily Ikeda is standing in a snowbank with snowy trees behind her.
We fed the program a short prompt meant to recreate a real report I did back in 2023.
All right, so now we will generate.
On our first try, with about a minute of processing.
Oh. Should we give it a listen?
This is an area used to winter weather, but as you can see in the drooping tree branches, this colossal storm dropped heavy snow.
The landscape is so good and the quality is so good. Like down to the detail of the hat, you can kind of see flurries.
It doesn't really look or sound like me, and the text at the bottom of the screen is gibberish, a telltale sign of AI. But watch how the AI reporter gestures. The hat, coat, even the NBC patch on the shoulder, and side by side with the real thing.
This is an area that is used to winter weather, but as you can see in the drooping tree branches, this colossal storm dropped heavy snow.
That's kind of crazy. Like, and the thing is like, that looks real enough to where it's gonna get a lot of people, because that looks very real. And like, you just gotta interact with AI enough to be able to, because like me, like, even when people use ChatGPT, I'm able to tell just because, like, of formatting and shit. Because I use it, too. And, like, I have those same issues. But for niggas who don't use it and they're just scrolling on Instagram or whatever and consuming content, they're not going to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, dude. I mean, and look, and, like, especially nowadays, like, even, like, this is, like, really crazy stuff. But people try to get you with, like, text messages that say they're from the Department of Transportation and you missed your toll fines and shit like that. I don't know if you ever got any of those.
Yeah,
they're so common. You know what I mean? And like, I guarantee both of my parents asked me about them. You know, I posted something on Facebook like, yeah, this shit is fake. You know what I mean? So, and that stuff fools people, you know, without even
people
like...
fuck.
Exactly, you know what I mean? People fuck.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying.
I just realized that. People dead get scammed by that shit. By text messages.
Yep.
My grandma almost gave like $60,000 to a nigga on the phone, an Indian nigga on the phone.
Well, how about now this Indian motherfucker can use a likeness of Tommy. He's not just gonna call you, grandma. He's gonna, let's FaceTime, grandma. Here's Tommy. I'm in trouble. I'm in Guatemala. I fucked around with some strippers. I need money. And boom.
Bro.
Tommy, it's the real Tommy asking. You can see the tears in his eyes. He needs you, grandma. It's just real.
Damn. Bro, like, y'all gotta make up safe words or something, code words with your family, so they know it's you.
So actually, beyond this, I read a lot. You already know that, and it's insane. And I did read about, like, obviously AI is its own business, but then it comes up with other businesses that need to be involved with AI, and that's like how do you then authenticate shit? Do you try to catch what is fake, or do you try to prove what is real? So there's two different routes you can go to kind of authenticating and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. And companies currently are working on this. A lot of them, they're small companies that'll probably get gobbled up by the big dogs eventually, your Microsofts and your Googles. But this is something that's really going to have to be figured out. You know what I mean? Because, like, how are we going to be like, okay, this is official? So to authenticate, kind of like, all right, we log in, use some pop type shit, and you know it's you. Or, again, trying to catch all the fake shit. So which one's easier? Which one do you think would be easier to do?
To do, probably authenticate. Because I think there's going to be so much fake shit.
Yep.
But that comes with its own problems and scary shit, because for that to be viable and to work, there's going to be an extra layer of oversight. Big Brother getting bigger. Brother getting bigger.
But part of it too would be who needs to be authenticated. You know what I mean? Like,
so you don't need to be authenticated?
You think MDHTV, we're a matter of fact, we're at that level, they need to get us?
What about Joe Rogan?
Blue check mark.
That nigga need to be authenticated?
I mean,
or is it
if are you Joe Rogan, wouldn't you want to? Yeah, because you have so much value in what you actually say, you would want to protect that. You know, as Joe Rogan, you want to be like, yeah, no, I don't want people coming out there trying to make fake Joe Rogan videos because they might believe him. I have so much content, it could get mixed up in there. But no, I'd rather have some form of authentication so they know it's mine.
I think that the access point of it makes it so everybody's going to have to be authenticated, because you can have people that don't fuck with you and don't like you in real life just trying to fuck your life up. Just start making VO prompt videos. But maybe those is just like so like small, like you can just authenticate those at point.
You could have all the fake shit, but that won't have whatever, you know. I guess everyone's gonna have a way to authenticate themselves virtually, because you'll need to do it for jobs. You know what I mean? Because that's a problem right now in jobs. Is like people are applying to jobs and fucking it's AI applications, and people in fucking North Korea getting these jobs, work from home jobs, and getting bread. American salary in North Korea, you living good.
Hey, shit, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do that. I ain't even mad at
it. Yeah, so I mean, the problems that this stuff can cause is limitless. Obviously, we just listed like how many.
A good amount. So. But we gonna jump back into this for a little bit, and then we want y'all to give us what y'all think is gonna happen to it. But this shit is crazy. Tell your moms, tell your grandma, tell your dog to watch the fuck out.
Yeah, don't be so quick to click and go along. Double check, think about it.
Yes, please.
To the actual camera movement.
We tried altering the prompt to make it look more like me, but those attempts were blocked, with Google alerting it, quote, might violate our policies about generating prominent people. Google's video generator is so good, at least in part, because it's training its models on some videos posted to YouTube, the company recently told CNBC. It's that sheer realism of such an easy, free creation that highlights...
Then we gotta protect ourselves, Rob. These niggas authenticating off us.
I guess, I don't know if we're a known likeness yet, but maybe.
What y'all think? I feel like they're going after the small niggas, because, like, then you can get a whole bunch of just random niggas.
They might use us to replace somebody that they can't use. So that's what's up.
That'd be kind of cool.
So there you go. Go ahead, you can use us, Google, if you're listening.
No, use Rob.
Yeah, use me.
Use Robert.
In one of your videos, replace me as somebody famous.
Like, who would you want? Hope it is
somebody cool, man.
No, like who? Like, if you had, like, you get to choose. Like,
let me be
like Rob. You can choose who.
I'll be. Let me be Patrick Bet David from Valuetainment YouTube channel. He got the same skin color. He could fade me in.
I don't know that nigga.
We watched his videos before, but I don't know, somebody that I could fade in, like, you know.
You wouldn't want to be The Rock.
You ain't on YouTube. Do I look like a fucking rock, nigga?
Nah. Yo.
Yo, that's the weirdest thing though. That's not even funny, but I had like people tell me that I look like The Rock, a patient, and I'm like, you know what The Rock looks like, right?
Like,
yeah,
can you take
all
your
that
off?
shit. I'm like,
they just need your face.
I don't know, bro. But seriously, people told me that. I don't know.
This
why
is the first time
that.
I ever seen you without your glasses.
Nah, he's lying.
No,
I don't know
why.
I thought that was the weirdest thing. But that's funny that you would say that too. I don't know why people say that.
Nah, this nigga don't look like The Rock.
No. But again, this lady was a patient in ophthalmology, so the bitch couldn't see. So okay, I look like The Rock. It was like, shit, you failed your test, lady.
But
anyway,
let us know what y'all think. Is this something that you think your parents like? Do you think you're gonna have to sit down with grandma and your parents and like really be like, yo, be careful because this is going around? Do you think this is going to change the world? How big do you think this becomes?
I think it's going to be a big deal. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of gullible people. We said that there was like misinformation, like, you know, on Facebook and all that shit years ago, right? People were flipping out about it. Well, could you imagine what they're going to have now?
That's true.
So.
Yeah. But let us know down in the comments if you made it this far. Thank you. Leave a like, share it with a friend. And make sure you subscribe. You feel me? We give y'all this good, real content every week. Definitely. Go ahead. If you made it this far, I mean, you liked it at least a little bit.
Appreciate it.
But we appreciate you. We'll catch y'all on the next one. This is Matter of Fact, signing out. Peace.